It's this guy, Chris McGrawl. He's drinking and driving. He hit a person, drove away. We find him a few blocks up, drunk as shit in his car. He tells me he's been drinking all day because bikers forced him out of his home. Okay? This is what he says happened. About 3 weeks ago, he moved into this trailer in Sandy Shores. Okay? Let me know if you need me to stop. So
no, keep going.
Okay, all right. 23 minutes after he moves in, Sonya Summers approaches him and almost instantly says, if you want to live here, you need to let me store shit in your home. That, over time, progresses into, you need to pay me $30,000 a week to live here. Okay? So that goes on for a bit. Eventually, she told him, you're not even allowed to go inside of your own home. Right? So at one point, she completely said, hey, if you go inside this home, I'm going to fucking kill you. So, earlier today, he was approached by Negan and a bunch of other bikers. And they put guns to his head, rifles, and said, you need to move out of Sandy Shores. And it seemed like it was because they were at odds with Sonya. So they force him to transfer the home over to them. He calls Milton, who he's been dealing with this whole time. He bought the house from him, payments to him, all that shit. He's the realtor that he's been working with. Calls Milton, tells him the whole entire situation, that he is being forced out by bikers at gunpoint. He's doing this under duress, right? And Milton doesn't question it at all. He just says, okay, just transfer this to fucking home over. Doesn't try to contact us.
Roll back to the bikers approached him again today.
The bikers approach him today, take him, put guns to his head, rifles, and say,
you got to
this house is ours now. You need to move out.
Okay.
You need to leave Sandy Shores. We want you out of town. So they say, you need to call Milton and transfer the home over to us. McGrawl calls Milton, tells him the exact situation. I'm doing this under duress. I'm doing this against my will. This is what they want me to do. Milton agrees and transfers the home over to them. And now McGrawl is homeless. That happened. Murphy Braun also lives across the street from McGrawl. I guess, I don't know when he said this happened. Yesterday, a few days ago, something. Murphy Braun was shot in the head by he's shot in the head by an unknown person. Murphy Braun believes it to be Sonya or Ricky Roberts.
Whoa. Okay, sorry. Keep going, and then I'll give you more info.
There's layers. This is all what McGrawl told me. So McGrawl told me that Murphy approached him and said, hey, I was shot in the head. I think it was either Ricky Robbins or Sonya. Murphy knows Sonya works with McGrawl. So Murphy shoots McGrawl in the leg once in one leg, says, this is for Ricky, and shoots him in the other leg 7 times and says, this is for Sonya. You tell her I'm looking for you.
These are separate.
He is being fucking tortured by multiple criminal organizations and individuals. He's put himself essentially, by working with Sonya, in the middle of a war.
Has he made a written statement yet?
No, he's fucking drunk. I need to wait for him to sober up.
Okay, and then he's going to do so.
Yes.
Okay. So
it's not over. Hold on.
619 out southbound Elgin with a 1038. White and
add a
color
little bit
LG,
of substance to his claims.
occupied, unknown.
He said,
He's right.
he tells me Sonya has also forced me to hold illegal items in my hotel room. He takes me there. Actually, I still got it on me. Sawed-off shotgun, S&S pistol, and another pistol. That's, I don't know who this is registered to. Let me look. Obviously, it doesn't prove too much, but he did just hand it over. So that is the current situation. So essentially what needs to happen is he doesn't have the contract. So he says for the home. All right. What he does have is he has a $50,000 transfer, bank transfer to Milton. That's evidence. That's a paper trail. That's $50,000. You don't just transfer that without a large, transaction taking place.
Unless it's the vehicle purchase, but
Does Milton work for PDM?
yeah.
Okay. So that's essentially what I want to do. I want to get a hold of Milton. And I just want to ask him, hey,
I think
was this guy ever... Well, I'll tell you what I'm thinking, then you can tell me what you're thinking. I'm thinking we get a hold of Milton. Hey, did you ever sell a house to this guy? Start asking basic line of questionings. And then, while I'm doing that, I'd like to station an unmarked car in that neighborhood and see if all these people start rushing to take shit out of the fucking home because they know that we're starting to investigate it. If they are, I think that we might have enough PC to
Do you
pull
want me to
them
take you to the office or anything?
If you can, because I don't actually have a car up here, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool. There's your packets are in the glove compartment too.
Okay. It's gonna stop by my house while I'm up here. Interesting. Wow. He's dead.
Okay.
I need to make a phone call real quick.
Because I only had $173 in my bank, so I just gave you half of what I could buy.
I'm just gonna drink this bottle of whiskey.
Thumbs up! Oh.
Oh, calm down. This is an emergency.
It doesn't feel good on the stomach, though.
Neither does liquor, but you're pounding that in your fat gut.
Liquor's yummy. We need a Jaeger. You know where to get Jaeger.
Anyways.
It's different than it used to be. I can't figure out how to make my wheels spin.
Hey,
Hello?
what the fuck happened to my keys, man?
What?
What do you mean, what?
Yep, there in a minute. I don't know.
You what?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
We'll get right up there, okay?
Alright, I'll see you soon, man.
Bye.
Okay, so I just had, okay, so I'll just let you know what the fuck's going on, alright? I bought these two places here. One of them I gave to a lawyer named McGrawl or whatever, okay? Now he's the one that got shot by Murphy in the knee and said the next one's for Sonya.
Okay.
Now, I don't have keys to this house. He said, what? I'll be up there in a minute. And he sounded like weird, you know?
Yeah,
I bought this house, you know.
that says that it's us.
I paid 50K for this house. I bought it for him so he could like live here, and he said he'd have it in his name. What the fuck is he doing? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck's going on here, man.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? That
I might just call someone just in case something happens. I did threaten him with a baseball bat yesterday, but he was still paying me last night, you know?
yeah.
Yo.
Hey, can you come up to my place in Sandy? Got a weird situation going on right now.
Could you see if
This
she
is Steele.
needs any help?
She just called asking what happened to her keys.
Where are
Wants
you
me to
right now?
meet
Where
her.
are you right now?
I'm at Benny's.
You're at Benny's. We need to go right now.
Okay.
Stay there. Don't fucking move.
Jazz horn.
You go for your doctor call. I'm gonna hide here.
Brian, get in the car! Brian, get in the car now. We're gonna leave without you.
Oh.
Okay. Sonya just called McGrawl asking why her keys don't work for that trailer anymore. He's at Benny's. We need to pick him up because she's gonna fucking try to pick him up.
Wait,
and
what
fuck
the
him up.
fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
I've got my SWAT AR right now. Oh wait, I got proof for it. Do you have your SWAT AR?
No, my fucking. You got a proof for a SWAT AR?
Yeah.
Aren't you a cadet? It doesn't matter. I don't care.
Yeah.
Okay, look.
Ah!
Agnes, what the fuck?
Sorry, was in a rush to get to my patient. I got my lights on, so I'm not guilty of everything.
All right.
Excuse me.
Let's have her lights on. I don't see him. Get in! All right, what just happened?
Yeah. So let's go to the airport.